Good time, crew. What's going on?
What's up?
You're back with us, and we're so happy to have you back with us, and we just want to tell you what's up. I'm sorry. Bad rap songs.
Yeah. I don't know what I was doing. But that's Justin Dorsey TV.
In our last video, we said something about rapping with TV Staci. So I said, like, what if we put together a song? But yeah, we're not gonna do that right now.
We're not, but we will one day.
But what we're gonna do is we're gonna check out some Burr and
Bill Burr.
a certain topic, and I'm sure you saw the thumbnail, but I won't say it.
Women.
Women.
We'll leave it at that.
Maybe he'll talk about all women. Or maybe not. Let's watch.
What it is, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I think white women started it. It's the worst. The fucking worst. It's all they do is bitch, moan, and complain. I had no idea how difficult it was to be a white woman in the United States of America. Evidently, it's really difficult. Yeah, they're always bitching. Do you have any idea what it's like to be me? Well, I imagine it would be slightly less awesome than my life. What happened to you today, sweetheart, huh? Did they not chill your rosé? You know? Was the trolley not running down at the mall? What happened? No, it's unreal. I'm really fucking annoyed how white women have the fucking balls to throw my white privilege in my face. You know?
Interesting.
Sort of separate themselves from these white males with their white male privilege. It's like, bitch, you're sitting in the jacuzzi with me. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, quit your fucking whining. Look, right out of the gate, all right? If you live in some honey boo-boo lifestyle on the Appalachian Trail, you know, your uncle just banged you in the dirt, all right, I can listen to you.
Okay.
Now, one of my fantasies is I want to drive by like a woman's rally and just say the most sexist shit I can think of, just to watch them lose their minds. You know, just drive by real slow and be like, yeah, why don't you get back in the kitchen where you belong? Just to look in the rearview mirror, watching them flipping out in the road, spinning around like Leatherface at the end of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah. No, it's a very, I don't know. Times are changing, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Michelle Obama's doing an arena tour. That's another thing going on. I'm going to say that again. Michelle Obama is doing an arena tour. She's not playing comedy clubs. She's doing arenas.
Arenas. Yeah.
When did first ladies start acting like they got elected? You know? Dude, being a first lady, that's not a fucking job. Right? Look how quiet is it in here.
Look,
why is it so fucking quiet? You think that's a job? It's not a fucking job. Dude, if you really think it's a job, just look at her. Right? Look at Obama. When that guy got elected, he looked like he was about 41 years old.
Yeah.
When he left office, that guy looked like he was about 73.
Yeah,
right?
right here.
Look at Michelle. She looks younger now than she did when that dude got elected.
She's not stressed out.
What has she done for the last 8 years? Yeah, other than lay in a giant vat of Illuminati-level lotion, just sitting there floating. A couple hours, a shapeshifter comes in and dumps another bucket on her.
Man.
She pops her head up. Hey, Bam Bam, tell Stevie Wonder to come down and play some songs tonight. Now, I found out she's doing a tour because she's doing a book tour. Yeah, she wrote a book. She wrote a book about not having a job.
I'm about to say.
I gotta read that fucking book. Chapter 1, how to know if a dick tastes presidential. How to weed your way through all that local representative cock and get to the big swinging dick in the room. I'll tell you right now, say what you want about Republican presidents, but they got their first ladies in line. They do. Dude, George W. was president for 8 years. 8 years. I don't even know his wife's name.
That's true. What's her name? Barbara Bush?
What was it, Abigail or some shit? Maggie? No clue.
Maggie?
Donald Trump's wife stands behind him like a giant meerkat, like... Bill Clinton was president, his wife never shut up. I want to do healthcare. He fucked around on her so much, he's like, all right, whatever, just do it. But I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna check out that fucking tour. I gotta see what that's all about. You know, who opens? Who opens on that fucking tour?
That's true.
Was it Oprah Winfrey's husband? You know?
Sign people.
Does he fucking come out and talk about what it's like to walk her dogs? Dude, pussyist, and I gotta bring him around. Look, I'm sure that there's some feminists in the crowd right now not appreciating this joke, feeling triggered, feeling like they need to fucking put out a hashtag or some shit and be brave and speak out. You know what? You're full of shit. You are. All those feminists are full of shit. Because I'm going to tell you right now, someday there's going to be the first woman president. All right? Which means you don't even know what her fucking platform is, and you automatically cheered.
Yeah, that's true.
It's got the same genitalia. Fucking, I'm telling you, they're not smart people. Feminists, they're not as smart as they're coming off. I'm telling you. Someday, there's gonna be. By the way, this is gonna be my last show ever. By the time this fucking comes out. Someday, there's gonna be the first female president, which means there's gonna be the first male first lady. Right? And you wait, you fucking wait. The first time that dude opens, these feminists, they're on me. You shut the fuck up! You shut the fuck up! It is her time now. It is her time. She was elected, not you. Go pick out some plates, bitch. You are the first lady. He's gonna get treated like Tom Arnold when he was with Roseanne.
Oh, that's messed up.
Secret Service name will be like Appendix or Doesn't Matter. Not worthy of protecting. Just entered the Oval Office. Not worthy of protecting.
Why are we looking at the audience?
Be right.
Oh man.
You know what?
Bill Burr, he just throws him up and just boom, 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 knock him down. All over, you know the little,
so
those little plates. What is it? Disc is what it's called.
The little disc.
What is it called?
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know what it's called,
Darn
but
it.
whatever they call those things, Bill Burr never misses. They shoot him up in the air, like 10 of them.
Like duck hunt.
Hit them all. Oh man! All right, guys, you might want to get your popcorn for this one because we got a discussion. Let me put my leg on up. Okay, where do we start? Because we touched on so many things there in that 7 minutes.
Yeah, that felt like it was like 20 minutes, to be honest.
He packs a lot of information in there. First of all, we never saw this one before the SNL monologue,
right.
and I think that this kind of played. Well,
it was
that
like
played
a
off of this.
springboard. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the watered down version of this.
Yeah.
Because
definitely.
He definitely just went in on a certain group.
Well, let's start with the privilege. Because he was talking about, he was like, I hate when they try to use their privilege against me and try to separate themselves. I've really heard that. I've heard that a lot. And I'm like, wait a minute. The privilege is for everybody, okay? Everyone
I think
benefits. So. It's not male or female in that sense.
In that sense, I think it's for both groups.
Right.
You know, they get privilege that other people don't. I mean, we can't pretend like it doesn't exist. Like, you can pretend all day like it doesn't exist, but it's not going to work.
No.
Because when you're really living that life and you're really, 6'2" Justin Dorsey, you really...
Yeah, you really walk into a store together and people are like, oh shoot, we need to keep eyes on them.
Keep eyes on them. The lady in Advanced Auto Parts walked over to me like 4 times. Like, can I help you? I'm like, ma'am, I'm looking for something, but no, I don't need your help because if I needed your help, I'll come to the register where you are.
Yeah, and I will say,
can I get some help? Yeah, exactly. No, but she came over there like looking, or they're, in the store when we're in the store, they're coming back and they're fixing the rack.
Yeah,
and they're
the rack that is already fixed. I'm like, come on.
We can buy this whole rack. I'm looking for my size.
Seriously.
Relax. Like, anyway, okay.
So that's why privilege is not, it's not man and woman. No.
No.
Not in this sense.
In this sense, it covers both. But, okay, so after that, we went on to the First Lady conversation, which he spoke about in the past. Michelle Obama does have a tour, or had a tour, and I remember watching, we watched something on Netflix about it.
Oh, we only got like 5 minutes in though.
Freaking Gail King was interviewing her.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Okay, so anyway, I don't even know. Yeah, like what are you talking about? What is she talking about? Like what it's like from her angle? Like it's so hard.
I don't know, like the challenges of being a woman and being a black woman, and I don't know. I'm just guessing here. But I did like what he said when he was like, say what you want about Republican presidents.
But they kept Okay, it was George Bush Jr. Was his wife Barbara or was that his mother?
Which one was he talking about? H?
Yeah, he was talking about the 2002, 2003 one.
Okay, the one right before Obama.
The one before Obama, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was talking about the one H. Bush. That's what I was
That's
like.
HW. It's like Walker, like Herbert Walker.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's I was like, I don't know.
I still went to college, guys. I don't care what you say. I went to college. But anyway, and we learned about the presidents, and actually George Bush was in office while I was in, not college, but in high school. I mean, no, that's middle school.
Oh, God.
He got in 2008, right?
Sure.
I was in high school in 2008. Yeah, because Obama got elected in 2008.
Oh, yeah, because we were in high
Okay,
school.
we're still in high school.
Yeah.
All right, so anyway, so he talked about them, and that was interesting because, yeah, he's kind of right. Yeah, we know who Michelle Obama is very well, and we know who Trump's wife is.
We know her for
model.
different reasons, though. Yeah, because they kind of like played her up to be kind of like a fashion icon, and so it became about like all of her outfits. Like, what is she wearing? And she's very trendy looking, and then also a little bit awkward at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, she kind of just.
But we definitely never heard of George Bush's wife.
No.
She was there, but she was.
I was about to say, Michelle Obama was doing the obesity tour.
Yeah, she was dancing on Ellen, doing interviews. Yeah, she was all
trying to promote healthy kids or whatever it was.
Which is good, but
that's cool and all, but
I mean, she just basically gave herself a platform. Basically, she Puff Daddied that thing. Like,
I was gonna say, but to be honest,
if you know what I mean, she P Diddy that. She P Diddy that whole thing. Like it was just like freaking jumping on the records and dancing in the videos. Like
it's like he giving a speech.
Obesity.
Yeah,
dance for the kids.
Dark child.
Turn up for healthy foods. Turn up for turnips or something.
I don't know, but you know what though?
Turn up for healthy eating.
Can you blame her though? If I was in that position, I feel like I would do that too.
Yeah, but now she's got a book.
Because she's profitable.
What is she talking about in her book? Becoming Michelle is what it's called, right?
We should read it. I don't want to purchase it, to be honest.
No, I'm not buying that.
But we should read it.
Because they're super...
Just like he said, he wants to check out the tour. I'm curious, because I dismissed that book, because I was just kind of like, I think there's more becoming stories that I would rather read.
And then he went back and he talked about Hillary Clinton. She's all in the way. You know everything about Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
She even ran for president, but you already knew who she was before that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But then who's before that? Other Bush?
Every time we do this.
Was it Other Bush or Jimmy Carter?
I don't remember.
But you don't know either one of them. Like, what do their wives do?
You rarely know any of them.
What did Jimmy Carter's wife? What does she do? Like,
I'm sure she's somewhere.
Does she have a book? Was she out here with a book doing tours and then
some of them do write books, but they're not all on the level of Michelle. I think that's what.
Yeah, she's more famous.
Yeah,
but for what? Like you're not out here signing executive orders.
Plowing ahead.
Plowing right through. Okay, some of you guys might not like this one. What we're talking about, it depends on your thoughts and feelings, but it's true. And if there were like a first man thing after the first woman president, they definitely would tell them to shut up. They'd be like, well, what do you know? you're the husband. You just
The first husband.
yeah. It's like anybody who's a superstar, their husband. Like when you say Oprah's husband, what's his name?
He didn't even say his name, did he?
He's like, you don't know his name. They were like Stedman. Like,
you know what? Let me be
what does
honest.
Stedman do? Like,
The only reason I even knew Oprah's husband's name is because like some song. You remember back in the day, there was a rap, or not a rap song. It was like one of those songs, and they said something like Will and Jada and like Oprah and Stedman. I forgot what
how
song.
you gonna be Oprah and Stedman? You don't even know Stedman.
That's the only reason that I knew his name because
I
of
can't even
that
tell you
song.
what he looks like. But it's like all of those people. You know, if you're not famous, then you're just there. You're just that other
the
person.
Sidekick.
The sidekick, basically.
I'm Justin Dorsey's lady.
But not on this channel, you know, because
No,
it's Staci.
I know. I'm saying, like, if you were the famous person, it'd just be like, oh, and who's your woman there? Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Like for that brief period of time where I wasn't on TV anymore.
Right.
And everybody like, oh my God, Staci, oh my God, is this your husband, is your boyfriend? Oh, hi sir, you're very lucky. I'm like, I do this too.
Okay, but the same thing happened to you because when we were on TV at the same time, people used to recognize us both together. We would be like out at a jazz festival and they would see him and be like, oh, it's Justin from the news. And then it'd be like, oh, and it's Staci from the news too. Yeah.
Yeah, but now they're saying it's Justin from the news, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Anywho, guys, we gotta get out of here.
This was fun.
This was very fun.
Put your thoughts and
If
feelings.
you're still watching, the question of the day is, what is your favorite flavor
What's your
of
flavor?
the Florida
Tell me what's your
Gator
flavor?
flavor drink?
Yes.
I'm not saying what it is. The Florida Gator flavor drink.
Yes.
You
that
know what it
provides
is.
electrolytes.
Electrolytes in the commercial to make you sweat blue or green.
Yes. Well, you know what my favorite is? Orange. And he hates me for it so much.
Bro, orange is like the worst flavor. Orange is like the flavor that gets left over. When no one wants anything.
No, it's not.
After
Orange
you
and
take-
yellow
After
are
you take
great.
all the good flavors, orange and yellow are always the ones left.
I love
After you take the
well,
blue,
that's fine with me because I always have some.
man, you know what I
Orange
like?
and yellow are
I like the fierce purple.
Yes.
Or was it fierce grape?
Yeah, the fierce.
Fierce grape, and then there's another
You
one
like the
too.
frost one.
The frost one. And
Whatever
then
it's called.
And the light blue one. Icy frost.
Yeah.
And then the
something
other
like
one, the
that.
cucumber one. The green one.
What's your flavor? Tell us what's your flavor.
We're
In the
out of here.
comments. Tell us in the comments.
Watch next time. Stay tuned to Justin and Staci. Get us to 100,000 subscribers.
Ooh.
Hey, because we're having
let's
a
do
party,
it.
100,000 subscriber party,
And we're inviting
you. That was
Hey, we
Okay.
didn't even rehearse
All
that.
right, we gotta go, guys. All right, bye.